Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Hi friends, welcome in to IceWorks in Aston, Pennsylvania, home of the 2022 Delaware Valley Hockey League playoffs. Coming up, we present the 12U A-American Division Championship game between the visiting Chester County Cougars and the Wissahickon Warriors. James Witherite flying solo on these Delaware Hockey Night airwaves. As videographer Pat McDonald gives us a look at the tail end of pregame warm-ups here at IceWorks, halfway between Philadelphia and Wilmington in Aston, Pennsylvania. This is the title game in the 12U A-American Division. Wissahickon, the top seed in this game, coming in with a 26-1 record in regular season play. And a look at netminder Beckett Lim. And the other netminder, Danny Rice, exchanging a few pregame pleasantries. We'll see who the starter is. On the green-clad Chester County side. And for Wissahickon between the pipes, it will be number 92, Matthew Evangelist, getting the call. Wissahickon in their home whites, traveling right to left. And the Chester County Cougars, clad in green, will move from left to right from our vantage point here in the first of 3 15-minute periods. This first period brought to you by our good friends at First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and events, as well as their partnership with the Delaware Junior Blue Hens by visiting firststateicehockey.com. Danny Rice gets the start for Chester County. And we are set to go for the opening draw. Off we go in Aston. Cougars move left to right on the attack to start this first period. And their initial attack foiled deep in Wissahickon territory, but they'll come back for an icing. 13 seconds into the contest. Face off to the right of Evangelist. And here's the 3-on-1 for Wissahickon. Up the right wing boards is Brody Zavodnik. Centering pass and a goal! Did not take long at all for the Warriors to strike just 28 seconds into the game. Here it comes again. Zavodnik carries this puck up the right wing board, centering feed, and the shot from Billy Harmer puts Wissahickon up 1-0, just 28 seconds. Into the first period. Here come the Warriors again, but Connor Boland is stripped of the puck by Chase Malarkey upon reaching center, taken back by Henry Rademacher in Wissahickon white. Rademacher angled to the far wall, confronted by Connor Morris vying for the puck. It rolls into the corner, but Chester County unable to clear. It skitters loose toward the dot, walked in by Nico Chiaramonte. Now he's double teamed in the far corner. He collides with the other 33, Connor Morris. Boland's shot from long range, sticked away by Rice. To the far corner it goes, and this puck is pushed clear. Contested at the Chester County blue line, and now shoveled forward up the left wing boards. by Emily Sullivan. Back the other way comes Kersey for Wissahickon. Stonewalled at the blue line. Advanced up the near wall, but beyond the reach of Parker Thompson. Carson Wooldridge corrals the puck for the Warriors, and he posts up behind his own net as we come to the 2-minute mark of this first of 3 15-minute periods to determine the DVHL 12UA American Division champion. This will be an icing against Chester County with 2 minutes and a few ticks gone in the first period. Sean Green in the house tonight. Not as an official, but here is a hockey dad. Quinn Leonards took game from right at the edge of the blue paint. Glove save by Rice. Keeps this a 1-0 hockey game, and the faceoff migrates to Rice's right. Leonards again fed the puck after Zavodnik won the draw. Harmer looking for number 2, canceled out at the far dot by the reaching stick of Oliver Sheff. Cougars clear. Puck comes back to the Chester County blue line, where Luke Andrus turns it up ice. Andrus protects the right point to foil the Wissahickon clearing attempt. Took aim from the bottom of the right circle, but his shot was off target by a few inches. Follow-up chance, Sheff from the left point. Works the puck in deep again. Rolled behind the cage by San Francesco to the far corner where Bodie Green is surrounded by Warriors from both sides. He leaves the puck in low. Unable to work free was Thompson. And this loose puck is corralled by Stavrianos. Deep in the Wissahickon end and rifled the length of the ice. It comes back an icing with 11:46 to go in the first period. Wissahickon with a 1-0 lead, but right now they find themselves pinned deep in their zone.
Thank you.
4 minutes have elapsed in the first period of this 1-0 hockey game. The Warriors leading the Cougars from IceWorks. Marcus Pollock shovels the puck in, protecting the left point. It caroms behind the Chester County goal. Morris cannot clear it out the other side. He had some help before in that endeavor from Sullivan, but she's guilty of an icing the other way with 10:19 to go in the opening period of play. Face-off coming back into Chester County territory. They trail Wissahickon 1-0. Delaware Hockey Night is presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132. Andrus lost his footing directly behind the Chester County goal. Now the puck is worked up the left wing boards, accelerating Bodie Green. Taken down at center. Harmer steals the puck. The Chester County bench wants a call. They're not going to get it. 2-on-2 for the Warriors. Centering pass intended for Zavodnik broken up. And back out come the Cougars again. Potter slams the puck off the near boards into the middle of the Chester County zone before it's turned back by Andrus the other way. The entry of San Francesco failed to materialize. Likewise, Potter stood up at the Chester County stripe. Solid back checks both ways. Bodie Green couldn't get past the reaching stick of Rademacher. And we've made our way through 6 minutes of this first period with Wissahickon up 1-0 over Chester County. Patrick Puskar deep in his zone. Slams the puck off the far boards, but he gives it away. Turned back by Wooldridge from right to left, but his headman attempt to Corrigan was intercepted. Sullivan in the far corner lost her footing as Wooldridge angled her to an opening behind the goal that didn't exist. Race for a loose puck in the near corner of the Chester County zone. The nameless number 2 gave it away to Pollock, whose shot from point-blank range was stopped and held onto by Danny Rice for a pause in play. With 8:22 to go in the first period, Wissahickon up 1-0 over Chester County in this 12A American Division Championship game. Linus Bertling dropping the puck. As a little bit of an aside, I worked some of Linus's first games as an official with him, and my, has he developed nicely into a confident and promising official. We'll see bright things from him in the years to come. Congratulations to Linus. But a teenager being appointed to this championship game. The nameless number 2, unable to work through traffic along the near boards of his own zone. Hunter Robb held territory steadfastly for Wissahickon at the left point, but once again Chester County recovers the puck. Potter took it away from the nameless 2, tried to work it ahead to Connor Boland in the low slot, but to no avail, and out come the Cougars the other direction. Sullivan is guilty of an icing, and with 7:13 to go in the first period, the faceoff will end up back in Chester County territory. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more by visiting limestonepension.net. Solid headman pass finds Paul San Francesco. His shot sticked up into the atmosphere, comes down on the far corner, maintained by the Cougars. Thompson tipped it back to the left point and to Ilg. Rather, that was Oliver Sheff working the left point, and we'll have our first penalty of the game as San Francesco is taken off his feet. Extra attacker is on. Possession and control from Stavrianos brings play to a halt with 6:39 to go in the first period, and Wissahickon is headed to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Stavrianos rung up for body checking. This 8:21 into the first period. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. They bring you this Wissahickon Skating Club penalty kill. Zone held by Andrus at the right point, worked into heavy net front congestion, but the shot was tipped offline. Andrus again, cutting through the slot net front was San Francesco. Harmer with the block high in the zone forces Chester County to regroup in neutral territory. This will be whistled a hand pass with 5:56 to go in the first period. And back the face-off comes to just above the Cougars' blue line. Icing waved off Woolridge. Let the puck go from nearly center anyway. And back come the Cougars on the prowl. Thompson up the left wing boards, couldn't chase the puck down that was sent his way. Zavodnik, rather Finnegan Potter hustling behind the Warriors goal, got to it well in time. And now it's cleared by Rademacher, but this too will come back in icing with 5:21 to go in the first period, 12 seconds left on the Cougars power play. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont. Open Monday through Saturday. Or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Corrigan, on his way back into Chester County territory, was angled to the near wall and lost his shot lane. He gets the puck back, Corrigan does. Shot from 30 feet, a little bit rushed, was offline. This not cleared as Braden Quinn held the point, but pushing through traffic and shooting was Puskar. He had time, he had space, but not enough mustard on the puck, and Matthew Evangelist was able to make the easy save. 4.5 to go in this opening period of action. Wissahickon with a 1-0 lead over the Chester County Cougars. James Witherite, Pat McDonald, our videographer for tonight's game. Grateful for his helping hand on the broadcast all weekend long here on Delaware Hockey Night. Digging the puck out of traffic, Zavodnik tried to shoot from just inside the Chester County blue line, but the puck ran out of momentum well before the dots. Zavodnik tries again, but his backhander sails wide. Leonards picks up the rebound, but he gives it away to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to hit Chase Malarkey with a cross-ice pass up ice, but that too was intercepted. Dumped in by the Warriors with inside 4 minutes to go in the opening period. And that gives the Wissahickon side the opportunity to get some fresh legs on ice. The advance looked clean at first glance. However, Chester County is called back offside with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first. Face off directly in front of the Warriors bench. Rademacher overpowered by Thompson. Wide shot from Andrus directs the puck to the far corner. A double-teamed Green set up San Francesco, no goal. And this is offside with 3:15 to go in the first. It looked awfully close on the doorstep. We'll see it again. Evangelist had overcommitted to the near post, but he had help from astern. Team effort from Wissahickon, keeping Chester County scoreless. As we wind our way to the antepenultimate minute of the first period, another offside will bring about another neutral zone faceoff. This draw will take place directly in front of the press box. Good. And the Cougars advance up the left wing boards. Chef worked the puck in low. San Francesco's backhand found plenty of net front traffic and was intercepted by Wooldridge well before the top of the crease. Breakout to Pollock, broken up by San Francesco. He draws the penalty. And with 2:37 to go, the Cougars are back on the power play. Stavrianos off for a hold. So Stavrianos forced to sit down again. And another Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill coming the way of the Wissahickon Warriors with 2:20 to go in the first period of a 1-0 hockey game. Warriors with the advantage. Harmer circles behind the goal. He was double teamed on his way out the near side. Chef corrals the puck with time and space, but it comes back to him after he wristed it clear. Near side, more opportunity for space, but this comes back and icing as he threw that puck where Chase Malarkey couldn't track it down. Minute 52 remaining in this first period. Rademacher in for the draw across from Puskar. And the Cougars will work out of their zone. The nameless number 2 stick handles to draw Rademacher away from him. But Leonards pushes the puck back in. Andrus with a couple fancy stick handles in the neutral zone led the Chester County advance back into attacking territory. Here comes Leonards on a breakaway the other direction. Leonards shot wide and high. Andrus pulls down the rebound. And the final minute of play in the first period has begun. There is no icing as the Cougars clear and have a changing of the guard. 2-on-2 this entry. Coming in from the left is Thompson. Slowed up mid-zone by Quinn. Corrigan turns the other way. Corrigan outmanned, and the entry from the Warriors is called offside with 33.1 seconds to go in the first period. Face-off will be directly in front of our broadcast box. Chiaramonte swats it over the Chester County blue line, but here comes Bodie Green the other way. Odd man rush for the Cougars, and no goal. That looked awfully close. It bounced off the post. We'll give it another look here. Bounced off the post, was right on the goal line momentarily before it was covered up. Now the officials are conferring. And the vocal spectators not giving them much leeway to make sure they've got the right call. We're going to see it again one more time. Now Linus Bertling giving the explanation. Off the post, it looked awfully close, but to no avail. One more time, half speed. There's the shot. Bounced. Oh, very close. But it did not appear as though the hole of the puck had crossed the hole of the line. Play has resumed. Leonard's unable to clear. Andrus risks the puck from the point into the far corner of the Wissahickon zone. Protected by Thompson. Green could not split defenders. Final 2 seconds upon us. And the wraparound chance from Thompson will not go. 1 period in the books. Wissahickon with a 1-0 lead over Chester County. This is Delaware Hockey Night. Brought to you by Heather A. Long. Partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long. Partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers, through 1 period. Wissahickon with a 1-0 lead over the Chester County Cougars. This second period brought to you by the Hooper family. Proud supporters of Delaware Hockey Night and longtime supporters of University of Delaware hockey. Son Larry having his last game in a Blue Hen sweater earlier this weekend as Delaware fell to Cincinnati in the first round of the ACHA Men's Division II Southeast Regional Qualifier. Offside pass ruled by Linus Bertling will result in a center ice faceoff 24 seconds into the second period. Loose puck picked up by Billy Harmer, sandwiched by a pair of Cougars on his way back into the Chester County zone, looking for his second goal of the game. Harmer stripped of the puck behind the net by Morris. And now it's carried forward by Puskar to the top of the circle. Batted on from the center logo by Malarkey into the far corner of the Wissahickon end. If you're just joining us, here on Delaware Hockey Night, Chester County clad in their away green kits. The Wissahickon Warriors in their home whites. Those sweaters very reminiscent of the classic Team USA 1980 sweaters. 2-on-2 for the Cougars. Centering pass from Malarkey intended for Puskar. Took a funny bounce. Ends up in the near corner. Corralled by Sullivan, but she was outnumbered in the near corner. Warman recovers behind the Wissahickon net, but gave it away. Oliver Sheff ties this hockey game with a shot from the left point. A minute and a half into the second period. We are now 1-1. Sheff winds up, goes 5-hole. Off the giveaway. And we're all even Steven. Another Cougars chance, this one too high. And out come the Warriors trying to take some heat out of an intensifyingly hot kitchen. Robb fielded the headman pass through neutral ice, but lost control of the puck. Now it's tied up just inside the Chester County blue line. Robb tries to work it free, but it's pushed out of his reach by Thompson. Recovered by Stavrianos and thrown up the near boards by Carson Woldridge from center. The Cougars' counterattack is led by San Francesco. He's taken down, penalty coming up. And once again, the Wissahickon Warriors are headed to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Stavrianos with his third penalty of the game, this for tripping. One more, and he'll head to the showers. Warriors will try to kill off this penalty likewise. Delaware trash can cleaning comes right to your home, and they kill over 99% of the bacteria and germs that accumulate in your trash and recycling bins with the use of high-pressure hot water jets. Schedule your first cleaning today at DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Rolling puck brought down by San Francesco in the far corner of the Wissahickon zone. Thompson gave it away. San Francesco recovered it from Quinn. Puck played below the goal to the nameless number 2, working the near half boards. Centering pass bounces beyond the reach of Thompson, thrown in from the far side by Andrus, but well off target. Sheff could not hold the left point. Puck is brought back into neutral ice, recovered by Luke Andrus for Chester County. Up the middle he comes. Shot blocked by Finn Brook. Rebound, a contested one in the near corner. Sheff holds his ground. Meanwhile, the nameless number 2 pinches beyond the reach of Brook, chases a rolling puck behind the Wissahickon goal. Brook slowed up number 2. Puck rolls to the far corner where San Francesco and Leonards converge once again. Final 12 seconds on the Stavrianos penalty, his third of the game. Puck thrown in, batted up in the air by Evangelist, and he catches it on the way down for the save. Here it came again. Winding up from the right point, Luke Andrus took aim. But the glove of Matthew Evangelist was the difference maker there. Potter advances the puck up the left wing boards to Kersey. Carried past center. A stick check from Andrus disrupts the Warriors' progress. And this will come back offside as the zone was cleared and Potter did not wait for his teammates to tag up on the re-entry. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com today to schedule your first cleaning. Face off just in front of us, just above the Chester County blue line, controlled by the Warriors. Stavrianos worked the puck in at Karam behind the goal, cleared out by Sullivan. Back into Stavrianos' control and advanced to Zavodnik beyond his reach. To the far corner it ends up, where the nameless 2 worked it behind his own net to Connor Morris. This despite being tipped by Leonards. Trickles through neutral ice, corralled by Stavrianos deep inside the Wissahickon net. Stavrianos nearly stripped of the puck. The fans want to call against him. Not going to get it. Harmer furthers the attack of the Warriors. He walks in from the goal line, extended centering feed. Zavodnik denied once, twice by Rice. This deserves a second look too. There's the backhand. All the time and space for Brody Zavodnik in the world at the top of the crease. But Danny Rice, a brick wall, holding his ground and keeping this a 1-1 hockey game. Brook to Robb, up the right wing boards, intercepted by Sheff, lofted beyond the reaching stick of Rademacher, and a race is on for this puck into the Wissahickon zone. The shot from San Francesco was kicked away by Evangelist. Bodie Green's follow-up was offline. Winding up again was Thompson. Rademacher intercepts the puck. The entry is good. The long shot, gloved down and held with 9:17 to go in this second period. Face off again to Danny Rice's left. He has stopped 6 of the 7 shots he's faced, and it's going to come back his way after an icing against Chester County. There's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build lasting relationships with your clientele. 9 minutes and change to go in the second period of a tie hockey game. Chester County and Wissahickon, one aside. Green tracks down a loose puck after a two-a-side battle in the near corner. Up the left wing boards, he loses control of it momentarily. Gave it away to Kiramonte, stole it back, shot, save made by Evangelist. Keeps us 1-1. And the Bodie Green cheering section expresses their appreciation for the effort they saw. Face off to Evangelist's right. Controlled by Zavodnik, backhanded into the near corner, where Sullivan was nearly bodied away from the puck by Finn Brook. Sullivan keeps on ticking, but gives it away. Holding the left point and shooting was Morris. And Sullivan got pummeled net front. She pops back up on her feet, none the worse for wear. And it seems like the fans were more disgruntled over what they saw than she was. And Wissahickon gets another. Was it a distinct kicking motion is the question now. Puck was in the crease. Did Rademacher direct it in with his skate? That's what these officials are discussing right now. We're going to look at it a second time, and we'll kick it back ourselves, pardon the pun, to half speed. They say there was no kicking motion on the part of Rademacher. It is a good goal. The net front redirect. 6:43 in the second period puts the Warriors up 2-1 over the Cougars. With no aid of an organist or a stadium DJ, the fans are left to their own devices to generate atmosphere, and kudos to them for keeping this barn fairly electric for this game. Puskar was unable to pinch through traffic up the near wall. Zavodnik the other way. Centering pass high in the zone, evades Leonards, who chased it down, heading back to the bench. He risks the puck in low, comes off for a change. Fresh set of Warriors on, trying to pin Sullivan deep in Chester County territory, and they do. Some help astern comes in the way of Connor Morris, who risks the puck as far as center. Brought down by Nick Stavrianos. He and Sullivan collide again. The Chester County fans again want to call on Sullivan, or on Stavrianos. He's had 3 already today. Stavrianos steps up to the half wall, launches the puck in low. It bounces off the end boards. Sullivan fires it down ice. But this too will come back an icing with 7:08 to go in the second period. Wissahickon with a 2-1 lead over Chester County from IceWorks in Aston, Pennsylvania. The draw comes to the left of Chester County netminder Danny Rice. And here's Thompson on the attack. Centering pass. San Francesco crashing the net. Couldn't get stick on puck cleanly. Sheff steps up at the half wall. Carams the puck in deep. Thompson in the far corner again. Leaves it high in the zone. Andrus center point. Shovels the puck in close. Stavrianos, the other 19, holding court close to the net, blocks it away. Corrigan evades traffic, dumps the puck in, chases it down to the near corner of the Chester County zone. Fresh deep pair coming on, and a steal from Parker Thompson turns momentum from right to left. Thompson in, centering pass. He tried to connect with San Francesco again, but to no avail. 6:15 to go in the second period. There's a cannon from Sheff at the left point, which was blocked down in traffic. San Francesco's feet taken out from under him, and this puck not ruled icing, as that puck was deemed playable before the goal line. But an offside will stop action with 5:56 to go in the second period of a 2-1 hockey game. The Wissahickon Warriors leading Chester County. This deemed an intentional offside against Wissahickon. On play continues. Puskar tries to run the gauntlet through the slot, but Brody Zavodnik broke up his attack. Leonards up the left wing boards, heads a 3-on-2. Leonards lost his footing after being pinched to the wall. Shot from Harmer off the post. Follow-up feed sails through the slot, thrown in from the left point by Quinn, taken away. Here's a 2-on-2. Zavodnik caught up with Malarkey, but Malarkey was able to deke around that Wissahickon defender. Puck ended up in the far corner where Finn Brook tried to clear. Down the pipe, Patrick Puskar's shot from 15 feet was blocked away. The Morris follow-up chance never made it. Malarkey again to Puskar, right point. Sullivan failed to redirect net front as she was canceled out by a pair of Warrior defenders. Harmer shovels the puck up the far boards and out. Warriors with a partial changing of the guard with inside 5 minutes to go in the second period, and a 2-1 lead to try to protect. Robb tied up at center with Thompson. Here's Thompson again, splitting defenders. Shot, stick checked by Stavrianos off its intended target, and a puck covered up by the glove of Matthew Evangelist. Gives us a pause in play with 4:23 to go in the second period. of this 2-1 hockey game, advantage Chester County. Operating under the philosophy of one state, one goal, First State Ice Hockey is the new leader for youth hockey player development in and around Delaware. Learn more about their individual development program as well as classes, clinics, and summer tournament teams at firststateicehockey.com. Proud partners of Delaware Hockey Night TV. Also proud partners of the Delaware Junior Blue Hens, who play here in the Delaware Valley Hockey League as well. Thompson shovels the puck up the boards. And a trip is signaled with 3:59 to go. In the second period, it goes against Bodie Green. So as Green heads off for a trip, it's Colonial Motors power play time for the Wissahickon Warriors. Friends, you too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Quinn held the left point. The nameless number 2 reaches for the puck for Chester County in the far corner after Harmer lost his footing. Zavodnik protects. Slap shot lined up. Looked like it glanced off a shoulder net front into the far corner. This puck is cleared and it will roll the length of the ice for an icing with 3:14 to go in the second period. Wissahickon with a 2-1 lead over Chester County. Rademacher takes the draw across from Puskar at the far dot. Boland crashes in from the wing, couldn't chase the puck down cleanly. It was nearly cleared off the carom shot by the nameless 2 in Chester County green. Dug by Puskar out of the skates of Potter, but stolen right back in the neutral zone and walked in by Boland up the left wall. Boland and the number 2 get tied up behind the net. Sweeping in for Chester County, Puskar shovels the puck free. Cross ice pass from the nameless 2, took a bounce off a Wissahickon skate, and now Sullivan carries it as far nearly as center before Bennett Warman stepped up and advanced play back into the Chester County zone. 2.5 minutes to go in the second period. The green penalty has expired. He heads to the bench, and Wissahickon will work the puck up ice along the left wing boards. Connor Boland was the one who wristed it in deep. He heads to the bench. A fresh complement of Wissahickon Skating Club Warriors are on. We're down to the final 130 seconds of the second period. And a 1-on-2 head by Chase Malarkey. Shot in. He gets his own rebound and scores. We are tied up 2-aside as Chase Malarkey finishes what he starts. Here he comes up the middle, splitting defenders. Initial shot bobbled by Evangelist. Malarkey stays with the play, puts his own rebound away. And the Cougars are back on level pegging now with Wissahickon. Puskar taking off the puck in the corner. Chiaramonte works it up the near side. Slowed up at the blue line. Pollock gives it away in neutral ice to Andrus. And he comes up the middle. Drop back to Sullivan. Swatted in by Sheff at the left point. Sheff one-timer. Trickles through the slot to the far corner. Pollock tried to take it away from Sullivan's reach. It ends up further in the zone. Held briefly by Andrus. Subsequently cleared by Kersey, but this will be an icing with 1 minute and 7 seconds to go in the second period We are deadlocked to a side from Aston. Another face-off just to the left of Matthew Evangelist, who's had a busy night in net so far, facing 19 Chester County shots, stopping 17 of them. 2-on-2 headed by Leonards for Wissahickon up the left wing boards. He was angled below the net by Thompson. Puck recovered, cleared, and now advanced by Bodie Green up the left dots. Green angled to the corner, throws the puck toward the slot. Paul Sanfrancesco canceled out by Potter right in the heat of the kitchen. Final half minute of play in the second. We are tied up at 2, and Finnegan Potter backhands the puck up the far boards into the path of Leonards, who turns this one up ice. No icing as it was paddled away by Rice and recovered by the nameless number 2 behind the Chester County goal. Puck caromed into neutral territory, picked out of the skates of Brook by Thompson. 2-on-1. Thompson centering pass broken up by the skate of Braden Quinn. Thompson got it back, left it behind the net, backdoor feed, bounces over the stick of Green, and the second period has reached its conclusion. Through 30 minutes of play, the Chester County Cougars and the Wissahickon Warriors are deadlocked at 2. This is Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers.
Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at firststateicehockey.com. Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Third period about to begin here at IceWorks in Aston, Pennsylvania, home of the 2022 Delaware Valley Hockey League playoffs through 2 periods in this 12U American Championship game. Wissahickon and Chester County are deadlocked to a side. And an offside infraction just 8 seconds into the third period will bring about a center ice faceoff. Third period brought to you by the Ostrander family. Working forward up the left wing boards is Puskar. Long shot covered and held by Evangelist. Another point shot. This one blocked and walked out of harm's way by Leonards. Rolled behind the net, now to the control of Morris. Morris's outlet pass was broken up, walked in. But Hunter Robb was denied on the doorstep by Rice. So the Warriors with a couple quick shots to start this third period. And the face-off coming to Rice's left. Warman works the puck in deep. It is lofted out of harm's way just over the line by Sheff. Green tied up by Warman, and a pretty heated battle for the puck directly in front of the Chester County bench. Now Sheff clears. This one bounces off the near boards after traveling up ice and across ice. Potter recovers. Green offers forechecking heat to try to slow up the advance of Hunter Robb. Forced a mistake anyway. And the re-entry from Wissahickon will be whistled offside with 13:28 to go in regulation. Plenty on tap tomorrow here from IceWorks as well. DVHL playoffs continue and will start on these airwaves at 9 a.m. Another Danny Rice save. And another face-off to Rice's right. Kersey to Corrigan, cutting for the net, mishandled the puck. Green fires it clear up ice. Stavriano's lunging for it. Attempted to make the play on the puck, so there is no icing here. Kersey advances to Chiaramonte. He's slowed up at the blue line by the reaching stick of Luke Andrus along the near wall. Stavrianos holds the point, backhands one through the slot. It trickles wide of the near post. Brought in by Nico Chiaramonte in the near corner, but stripped from him by Sheff. Not quite caromed out as Harmer held the far point and scores the go-ahead goal. Billy Harmer gets his second, and the Wissahickon Warriors have gone up 3-2. There's the clear attempt, intercepted by a Harmer, walked in, shot from the right dot, picks his corner, and the Warriors are back in front. So Harmer now with two. And play brought to a screeching halt with 12:16 to go in the third period. The Warriors crowd reaches a fever pitch, and in come the Wissahickon side again. Wobbly shot from Rademacher. Took a bounce at the near dot, was nearly brought out by the nameless number 2 for Chester County, but to no avail as Potter protected. Sullivan looking for space, floats this puck over the line. Potter brings it back up the near side. He lost his footing, rolls the puck in low, behind the goal. Morris plays it back the other way. Ahead to Sullivan, slowed up just beyond center. Now a two-a-side battle takes place right in front of the scorer's table. Cougars trying to regroup. Connor Boland offering forechecking heat. 3.5 minutes have gone by in this third period. Wissahickon with a 3-2 lead over Chester County. This game brought to you in high definition on Delaware Hockey Night TV. Oh, it's in color too, we should add. Pat's viewfinder on his camera's in color, and he's tickled pink by that. 2-on-2 for the Cougars. Shot from Thompson was high and wide. Bringing the puck down and advancing it out of Wissahickon territory. Stavrianos' breakout was intercepted by the other 19, Luke Andrus. Another foiled transition play, this initially off the stick of Sheff. Andrus walks this up the middle. Deeks past Stavrianos, but he's directed by Chiaramonte, and a poke check from him to the near corner. Puck rolled behind the net. Bodie Green gave it away, and it's pushed forward by Corrigan through neutral ice and on to the Chester County blue line before a backhand from Green forced play back into the neutral zone, and this is whistled offside with 10:15 to go in regulation. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Visit Sid's Barbecue and Jerky at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in Claymont, open Monday through Saturday, or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. The offside was ruled intentional, much to the surprise of the Wissahickon fans and much to the surprise in the press box as well. Zavodnik broke up the advance of the nameless number 2 for Chester County, who got the puck back. It was nearly taken away by Quinn. It took a bounce back in over the line and offside. .9:46 remaining in regulation. Wissahickon with a 3-2 lead in this rather animated IceWorks Rink 3. Potter turns a circle in the near corner of his own zone. Works the puck ahead to Leonards. Flipped across ice. And now walked by Harmer over center. He wrists it in deep. Got that center line just in time to avoid the icing. And that enables a change for the Warriors. Linus Bertling signals a body check with 9:07 to go in the third period.
Hey, are you good?
And Morris heads off for a minute and a half of shame. So it's Colonial Motors penalty power play time for the Wissahickon Warriors, looking to expand their 3-2 lead, but they find themselves on the defensive amid a shorthanded rush from Chester County. Hunter Robb recovers the puck, walks it up the right dots into a 1-on-3. He has no choice but to dump it in, and he heads off for a change. Andrus rolls the puck up the middle, comes back toward him across neutral ice. It's now tied up at the top of the Wissahickon bench, recovered by Woldridge. Backhanded across to the near side, and Leonards through traffic. Shot from 40 feet, misses the near post. Rebound corralled and rifled clear by San Francesco, but given away at center red to Brook. Puck tipped offline and now walked up the right side by Thompson. He pinches on past Braden Quinn, but is angled below the goal into the boards, where the puck is stolen from him, subsequently cleared and recovered deep in Chester County territory by Malarkey. 7:47 to go in regulation. Wissahickon with a 3-2 lead over the Cougars. 5 seconds left on a power play, which has largely been controlled by Chester County. Shot from Malarkey, sticked away by Evangelist. Malarkey got his own rebound. Where's this one? It's frozen. And play halted with 7.5 minutes to go in regulation. Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in Central Delaware, and they feature a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden, or visit them online at colonialmotorsinc.com. A cannon of a shot from the nameless number 2 is wide and ends up in the glove of Evangelist again. This was 7:21 to go in the third period. Corrigan tries to work the puck free, but it's held in at the right point by Patrick Puskar. Up the right side came Malarkey, trying to walk in along the goal line, but to no avail. Puskar lost his footing at the point. Puck trickles back to center. Backhanded by the nameless 2 to the far side. Morris headman to Malarkey, and the re-entry is clean. Puskar with time and space tries to line up a hard shot center point, but the puck is stripped from him by Stavrianos. 2-on-2 for the Warriors. Stavrianos blew a tire at the blue line. Puskar pounces and he comes, but into a 2-on-4. Shot at the top of the right circle was high and wide into the back glass. Dumped in by Sullivan, working the left point. Nearly taken away by Wooldridge, and now brought to the near side by Henry Rademacher. But he's stonewalled by Emily Sullivan. Now Rademacher breaks through. After persevering, he sets up a 2-on-2 attack. The shot from Hunter Robb was disrupted and knocked off its line. Rebound brought down by Luke Andrus for Chester County. 6:12 to go in regulation. Cougars looking to get one back. Net front backhand chance, not good the first time, but the second was a charm for Parker Thompson. And it's now 3-3. The Cougars have tied this hockey game up. It's worked in from the right point by San Francesco to Thompson. First time, no avail. Second time was good as gold at 8:57. And it all started with the Paul San Francesco feed from the near half wall. So the slate is wiped clean at IceWorks. But the momentum squarely favors the Chester County Cougars. Another shot from them, another save from Matthew Evangelos gives us a pause in play with 5:26 to go in regulation. Puck is loose in front. Covered up by Evangelist after Morris put it on a tee from the left point. Unable to finish on the doorstep was Malarkey. Subsequent face-off won by Puskar, fed to the nameless number 2 from the right point. Thrown in close, picked clean by Pollock, turned across ice to Kersey. Kersey tried to center up the middle to Chiara Monte, but that pass was broken up. Puskar, outmanned, carries the puck in low. It was swatted beyond his reach as he tried to line up a shot from 15. Thrown off the near glass by Malarkey. Stavrianos corrals it for Wissahickon in the near corner of his own zone. His breakout was bothered. Backhand shot Malarkey. No, he's denied. Crossing to the far post. Evangelos made the save. 4.5 minutes to go in regulation. Chester County Cougars and the Wissahickon Warriors tied 3 aside. This comes back in icing with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. We will do this all again tomorrow morning. Get the coffee on. In Pat's case, get the Monster on. We'll be back on air starting at 9 a.m. for the culmination of the Delaware Valley Hockey League playoffs. 2-on-1 fast break for Wissahickon. Up the right side, Rademacher driven into the corner, couldn't maintain his momentum cleanly. Andrus caroms the puck to the near side, where San Francesco, facing heat from the other 86, Rocky Corrigan, flipped it below the goal again. Trying to walk in from the far corner, Hunter Robb pickpocketed as he tried to traverse the slot. This slammed up the near boards and out by San Francesco, but turned back in. Andrus recovers, 3:40 to go in regulation of this 3-3 hockey game. Potter throws the puck across ice in his own zone to the far wall. It's dumped in deep. San Francesco unable to chase it down. Harmer works this ahead, and now further up ice it comes to Leonards, fed to him by Zavodnik. Leonards challenged in the near corner by Andrus. Threw the puck toward the cage, no avail. 3 minutes to go in regulation. Harmer flips the puck forward. He's angled to the near corner again by Luke Andrus. Centering pass to Leonards, bobbled past his reach. 2-on-2 for Chester County. Now a 3-on-1. Sullivan shot, blocked down net front by Evangelist, was a good chance too for the Cougars. 2:40 to go in regulation. Sullivan again in the far corner. This time she gives the puck away, trying to feed it to the point where Connor Morris awaited. Chester County catches Wissahickon in the midst of a change. Patrick Puskar walks in. A Saturday stroll for number 97, and the Cougars have taken the lead. It's 4-3 Chester County. Warriors in the midst of a change gave Puskar loads of open ice. He dekes past the lone defenseman. Boom! Just like that, the Cougars are in front. Now Chester County has to protect for 2 minutes and 13 seconds more. Wissahickon will be pulling out all the stops almost assuredly. Wissahickon ruled offside with 2:02 to go. You can hear quite plainly the enthusiasm on both sides of the red line in what's been an animated crowd all game long, and certainly one that is emotionally invested in this contest, and rightfully so. Robb stripped of the puck at the top of the near circle, the top of the far circle in the Chester County zone. Potter works it ahead, but beyond the reach of Corrigan. It's raced down by the nameless number 2. Advance to Malarkey. Across ice, Sullivan finds Puskar, who has the go-ahead goal for Chester County as we enter the final 80 seconds. Almost said the game tying goal, but no, that was the go-ahead. Malarkey again in the far corner, double teamed. Puck taken away from him, recovered by Emily Sullivan. Given away below the line to Rademacher, who caroms it up the near side. Corrigan tried to hit Zavodnik with a centering pass in the neutral zone, but it was tipped off target. Evangelist still in the crease, waiting for the green light. Meanwhile, a shot from up close popped up in the air off the crossbar. Malarkey gains center, rolls the puck in behind the Wissahickon goal. Final half minute is upon us. Now not the time for Evangelist to vacate the crease, obviously. Malarkey protects, gives it away to Finbrook, who caroms the puck behind the goal to Harmer in the far corner. Harmer tied up by Thompson, who was taken off his feet in the puck battle. 7 seconds to go. Penalty signaled. And the horn sounds. The Chester County Cougars have defeated Wissahickon by a tally of 4-3. We will be back momentarily here on Delaware Hockey Night. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, we'll have today's 3 stars of the game as presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Chester County with the 4-3 win over Wissahickon. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Friends, welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner with Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. The final score, Chester County 4, Wissahickon 3. And before we bid you adieu on this Saturday night, as we do, we'll take you to the 3 stars of the game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. The 3rd star, with an assist for Chester County, Paul Sanfrancesco. The 2nd star, for Wissahickon, scoring 2 goals for the Warriors, Billy Harmer. But the top star of the game goes to Patrick Puskar, who netted the game-winning goal for Chester County with 2.5 minutes to go. We'll leave you with a look at that game-winning goal one more time. Recovered in neutral ice, walked back in. He dekes in past the Wissahickon defender. And that's what iced it for the Chester County 12U American team, taking top honors in the Delaware Valley Hockey League this season. One more time, the final score. Chester County 4, Wissahickon 3. We'll do it all again tomorrow as the DVHL playoffs continue from IceWorks. Airtime 9 a.m. here on Delaware Hockey Night TV. For the Nighthawk, Pat McDonald, this is James Witherite thanking you for your company, and we'll see you all again tomorrow here on Delaware Hockey Night. Have a great night, everybody.